Hi everybody, I'm Zelda, NRJ3. Thank you for all returning viewers, and thank you for the new viewers. Welcome aboard the crazy trip. Ran out of yarn. Hello. It's okay, I wasn't recording. Thank you for coming over and watching my channel. Thank you to everybody that sent you over. I hope you have a wonderful time here. Make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button. And if you want to get the little bell, ding, 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 ding. This way you don't forget. This way you're always kept up to date of when I post a new video. Sometimes it's 2 or 3 in a week. Sometimes it's 1 every other week. It just depends how my arthritis is acting up. I have arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis. I've had it about 4 years now. I'm doing the best I can, that's all I'll say. Having Setta here, I was feeling phenomenal. Except for the last night before she left. I started feeling it, but we're okay. We're here to talk about, on my channel, we talk about crochet, we talk about yarn, we talk about being a certified yarn hoe, if y'all can see that, because that's me. We talk about projects that we freestyle. We talk about patterns. That's for you, Miss Setta. We talk about tea, because I love drinking tea. And sometimes work stuff. I do work for the post office. I have 22 years there, and I've taken a little leave of absence for the past couple months. I have some problems going on here in the home, which thank you to everybody that sent me a little bit of help my way during this time that I am off. I am very thankful, very thankful. So let's get on to crochet. Finished object, which is my beautiful cotton top. It's just a giant 22 row granny square. And the video tutorial is by Yolanda, Soto, Lopez. I'll put the link down below. You start in the middle with a circle, and then you go around, and you turn it into a square. And you go bigger, bigger, bigger. And I did 22 rows. I cinched it from here. I put the 2 squares together, right side in. I cinched it inside from here. I left 10 inches. I left 10 inches from my shoulder to under my armpit because I like that room. I don't like nothing all tight right here. And then here I left 16 inches wide. Actually, it's about 16 and a half to 17 inches wide. Then on the bottom, after the 10 inches, I just went all the way down, and I left 3 inches off the bottom unworked. So when I put everything together, I single crocheted with the Petunia Unforgettable, half double crocheted on the arms, and double crocheted on the arms, and single crocheted at the bottom. I might do another row of single crochet at the bottom as well. I don't know, or here, but I just wanted it to add a little touch, because this is the top. And honor of my buddy Setta, while she was here visiting, we both got matching yarns. Holy smoly, last time I saw y'all, I was crying right underneath that tree. I was in bad shape. I was just overwhelmed, you can say. It was such an amazing time to have Miss Setta Lou here. She is a beautiful, beautiful person. Like I said, I knew nothing about her other than watching her on YouTube. But when I met her and we bonded, we spent 4 wonderful days compilating different videos and mishmashing, and we put together a bunch of stuff for you, a bunch of material. Thank you everybody that shared the wonderful 4 days with us. It was so much fun. What you saw on YouTube was exactly what we were doing, just laughing. My jaws ached. I had like bruised ribs. I had so much pain on my sides, and of course y'all saw I had flare-ups, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. I'm so thankful that she came and she got to spend time with me. Kim, the Crafty Nomad, she gifted me this amazing bag, which blue is my favorite color, and it has little pockets inside. And look at the material. I didn't see the pockets, I think, till after, because I immediately put yarn in it, which was this project, and I started working on it right away. Beautiful bag that Kim, the Crafty Nomad. Thank you. Thank you very much. Wait, oh, I can tell you the yarn now. Aracunia. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hand-dyed cotton. And let's see, here's the specs on it. And the color is Isla Ballista, number 04. So I used 3 of these, and then I used for the side here and here, like maybe a quarter of Red Heart Unforgettable in the color Petunia, which is a beautiful purple one. This top I made in honor of my buddy Setta. We each got matching yarns. Kim, the Crafty Nomad, gifted me these 2 balls of yarn. And this was Lorna's Laces Zombie Yarns in the colorway Walker. I thought that she had, oh, where's that? There you go. I thought that she had hand-dyed it herself, but she said no, that she bought it. So I think I'm going to make a little sleepy time cap. I was thinking maybe a cowl. That's what I could do. A little cowl. I saw this really easy design of V-stitch. And then also she gifted me a little notepad and some tea. Lloyd tea, blackcurrant, and elderberry flower. Oh, and a stitch marker, which is a little TV, which I grew up watching these little TVs. So it was perfect. That's her information. So I thank you, Miss Kim. Also, Pamela's Crochet and Knit Corner. Thank you to everybody that's gone over to her channel. I will also put her link down below. Please do me a favor and check the links down below. Thank you. She has gone from 0 subbies to almost 350 in about 3 days. Because she pushed that button. Push the button. She pushed it. Thank you to everybody that pushed her to push the button. She gifted me this beautiful shawl, and I want to show y'all. Now, with every shawl she makes, she puts her little patch on there, her little design. She also puts a tag of what kind of yarn and washing instructions, and she told us she does this too, and it just made me feel so happy. I need to find it. I won't be calm until I find it. Every project she makes, she has a little tiny butterfly. Ladybug. She has a little tiny ladybug. This is a shawl she gifted me. Blue, my favorite color. Oh, it smells so good. I hadn't smelled it earlier. Maybe I was too excited. This shawl is so big and beautiful. Look, y'all. Right? You can wear it like this, or because it's wide enough, I can go ahead and wear it my favorite way. Tie it this way in a knot with a wife beater, and we're off. This is my favorite way to wear it. She put it in this really nifty little bag, and I love it. I can't wait for it to get a little cooler. I tried wearing it today, but good old Southern California, 98 degrees. It's almost October. Woo! I guess this is how Florida feels year-round, huh? Woo! We have summer and winter. If you've been a subscriber of mine for a long time, you'll know that in between videos, I do a little funny thing because I want to make sure that you guys are watching. Now, if you're watching this far, you're dedicated, you're loyal, you're one of my folks. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you comment below what you would do with this yarn, because I'm going to give a hank away. Actually, I'm going to give 2 hanks away to 2 winners, open worldwide. Anywhere in the world, if you can receive mail and you don't have to pay custom fee, port fee, shipping, handling, whatever, I will send you this yarn. The first winner will have the choice of picking this one, which is worsted iris. Now, please be aware this is superwash merino. And yeah, just superwash merino. It does contain wool. I must let you guys know that, because there's a lot of my folks that are allergic to wool. So if you'd like to win the green one with a 1-800-ZEE-TOUCH-ME, comment down below what you would make with this. It is, you can start looking now for patterns. It's 210 yards, 100 grams. And it says it's a worsted, but it feels more like a little thicker than a DK. Comment down below what you would do with the green yarn and capitalize green, so I know that's what you want to win if you're the first winner. If you're the second winner, comment down below what you would do with this beautiful red yarn. It's actually like a red-orange. Call it fire. What would you do with this fire color? The color is Archangel, and it's also superwash merino, also 210 yards worsted. Also, you get a button, 1-800-ZEE-TOUCH-ME, my business card. Comment down below what you would do with this fire color. I'm excited to see who will win these yarns, so you guys can be as excited as I am and make something beautiful. Thank you guys for watching, subscribing, for liking, for sharing, and telling everybody. Today is Sunday, September 22nd, 2019. I will have this giveaway open for 2 weeks from today. That is, what is that, like October 2nd? Whatever Sunday is 2 weeks from now. I'll put all the info down below. This is a giveaway that I am having. Just FYI, YouTube is not affiliated with this, neither is Malabrigo. This is just my Setta's going away parting gift. Believe me, I'm much better now. As you can see, I'm smiling. It took 2 days of straight recovery of being in the bed. I'm going to talk about the Encanto wrap from Crochet Luna. She designed the Encanto wrap. I'll put the link down below. It's on sale for the entire month of September. She invited me. I was her +1 to Knit Disney at Disneyland. Not Disneyland. What is that? Disney Mart World? The little fair part at Disneyland. And there was a lady there that dyed the yarn up for Claudia to use in the Encanto wrap, and you could buy one or the other. Of course, I had to buy the one with the lime green, because Ross, we are lime green lovers. It's by Lazer Sheep Wool, Lazer Sheep Yarns. The colorway is Now You Shall Deal with Sheep, It's 80% superwash merino, 10% cashmere, 10% nylon, 400 yards, 100 grams of fingering. It's a number 2. Hand wash, cold, air dry for best results. It's an MCN sock. Now you shall deal with sheep. I believe Lazer Sheep Yarns may have this on sale still at their website. I am not sure. I know that this was dyed especially for Knit Disney. So if she's gonna make the colorway again, I have no idea. You know how y'all get fancy yarn sometimes and you say, I don't even want to open it. I'm just gonna put it up on the pedestal and be like, oh, Rosie, you had said that. That's exactly how I feel about this. It's so beautiful. You see, it's a nice thin yarn. I may have to mix it with something else because it's a little bit too thin for my blood. So until then, we will leave it like this. Now, oh, Huckleberry Finn. I forgot something. I'm back. Y'all, I feel like I ain't made a video in months. I totally forgot everything. I have this bag. My skeleton bag. Not sure if Erin made this for me or Knitty Knotting Sacks. But I love it. Oh, is there a tag? If it's no tag, then it's Erin. Or maybe G Maltese gifted it to me. Let's talk about the yarn inside, yeah? So, this was the yarn that I was looking at inside. And this is Malabrigo, I thought. This is Malabrigo. It is called Arco Iris, and it's a worsted weight, and they call it washted. This is the colorway. Beautimous. Look at that little hints of red and purple, deep green, soft green. Holy macaroni. This is a wool when they dye it. These are just the strings they tied on the side. But man, oh man, oh man. Also, I bought this one, which is also washted in the colorway Archangel. I've worked with this before. It's beautiful, deep purple, red, light orange. It is freaking gorgeous. I immediately saw these two and I thought, I want to make a poncho. This would be the outline and this would be the main body. Actually, this would be the top half, this would be the bottom half. So I had them cake it up and I started working on the poncho. This is what I have. You guys know the poncho that we've all been doing. See? And I started working on it and I'm like, golly, this is stunning, this yarn. Stunning. Do y'all hear me? It's the softest yarn ever. Stitches are incredible. This is how it cakes up. It's freaking stunning. Now Archangel cakes up like this. Stunning, y'all. So I'm working on it and I said, man, I want to make that shawl that Pam had, the Carillon Shawl by TL Yarn Crafts. There's a video tutorial that I will also link down below. So I said, I'm going to just take this apart and I'm going to start working on it and do the Carillon Shawl and then add little breaks inside of this. because I want that shawl. Once I saw Pam on it, I was like, oh, that's a wrap. I'm gonna take this apart. I've got to make that shawl. It's incredible. Now, mind you, I've never made that kind of shawl before. I've done a boomerang, I've done Release the Hounds, and I've done Bob Wilson's the blue and pink one that she has on there. I can't remember. I'm so sorry, Claire. But I did those 3 shawls, and Fortune's Shawlet. I turned it into a shawl. So I'm going to try this new shawl, and I'm very excited for my new adventure. I thank everybody for all the beautiful comments, for the beautiful emails. I replied to some. It was very hard to read. I can't even go back and watch my own video because I start crying. Girl, I'm a mess. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for coming over to my channel and inviting everybody over and giving me a little like and a thumbs up. And don't forget, code word is giveaway. If you want to win, comment down below. What would you do with the green one, or what would you do with the fire one? That way I know that's a code word. Hercules, Hercules. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for keeping tabs on me. That really means a lot to me. You guys mean a lot to me. Love you very much. Bye.